A little too much. How y'all doing? There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Wow! Oh, wow! Hey! Yeah, finally some audio out of me, huh? Happy Wednesday. It's the hump day and it's the magic hour. How y'all doing? Yeah, I was doing a little screwing around with Streamlabs, as you might have noticed. The layout's a little bit different, and I must bumped something or pressed some button, and the microphone wasn't working when I started the stream today. But hey, your gal's on it. I got it working. You like it? Hey! Well, I hope I got it set up correctly. We'll see once somebody follows or subscribes or whatever. Hopefully those names will update. I think I did it correctly, but you never know, right? So, how y'all doing? You having a good Wednesday so far? Yeah, good vibes. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the gift sub to my boy Caddy too. Oh man, I can't wait till I see Caddy back again in the chat. We miss you, Caddy. Yeah, looking good. Oh, you know what? And I'm such a goof. I put on my hand tracking camera backwards, so it wasn't able to track anything. Now I can do. Wow! Imagination. Yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for the gift sub, Rizo, and thank you so much, Virtue, for testing out the Good Vibes sticker for 100 bits. I love the sound effect. Good vibes indeed, right? Yeah. All right. So, how about we get into a little more PowerWash Simulator? You know, as I was saying, we're making excellent progress through this game. We've already upgraded to the ultimate main hand, but we do need some of the additional extensions that you can buy for this thing and whatnot. So, the only solution is more money. That's right, we're gonna need to go back out in the field and clean up this dirty world. So where are we now? We're cleaning the subway platform. All right. This is looking pretty grimy, pretty grody. This is one of the last places I would want to be working if I were a power washer. Ooh, the sounds, though. Can you guys hear the sound effects? Like the train sound? Oh man, this game. I love it. Run around here. Ooh, there's a lot of graffiti in this place. A lot of street art. Metal everywhere. So it's really just this large area. It seems pretty simple and straightforward. Am I missing something here? This is it, right? It's pretty grody. But nothing we can't handle. Yeah, this... I thought it'd be more complicated for $2,000. Hey, I'll take it. Easy money. You know what? I'm not gonna be asking questions. So there's a lot of multi-purpose. How are we doing on multi-purpose soap? Could probably stand to buy a little more. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I will take all of that. We're gonna need some metal cleaner. Certainly, right? Probably some plastic. Alright. What else we got going on? Pink paint. More multi-purpose. All these walls are multi-purpose. Like everything here is multi-purpose. Well, let's go ahead and put the soap nozzle on. Go ahead and put the multi-purpose soap into that bad boy. And let's get going, huh? Oh man. Cutting through the dirt. Like it's no problem. And as usual, on cue, people bothering us, texting us the whole time we're trying to do our job. You know, some of us work for a living. Not just sitting around sending text messages. No, but seriously, you get a non-stop barrage of text messages when you're working in this game. It's a lot like real life for most people, isn't it? People always trying to bug you when you're busy. It's like they know. Driving me nuts. Oh, it's the new Cars movie. This is kind of neat that the advertisements down here all have to do with levels we've seen before. They all tie into the world of this game. Because this game didn't need a story. They didn't have to put one in there, but they did. And I can appreciate that. Hey, it's D-Bone! How you doing, D-Bone? Happy Wednesday, dude! We're down in the subway right now. We're in the subway system. I'm doing amazing, thanks for asking. How you doing today? Is this my home? Man, it feels like that level of observation duty, though. Yeah, I'm actually, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm looking at the wall right now. Here, let me back up a little bit, show you where we're at. I've been sort of using the soap going up and down this side of the tracks. Okay? And then we also have this side of the tracks. It's pretty grimy down here. We're supposed to get big bucks, though, if we clear this out. That's right, we're not on observation duty. Not this time. Not this time. But, I think it's neat, as I was saying, that they tie in all the little artwork in here to the previous stages that we did in the game. It's cute. This is a really fun little game. Oh yeah. Love jumping around. Yeah, Caldera City, right? Again, calling our attention back to the volcano. And we are just chewing through this soap, right? But it's the stuff. It's the key. They're ripping through these levels. Am I afraid of heights? I'm a little afraid of heights, yeah, to be honest. Like, once I went to the Space Needle in Seattle, That's really high up. And to get up to the top, you have to ride a glass elevator. Well, not entirely glass, but you can see most of the way up as you're going all the way to the top. And that scares the crap out of me. If I'm being totally honest. How about you, D-Bone? Are you afraid of heights? If a person was deadly afraid of heights, name something they would avoid at all costs. Okay, alright. A little more feud, huh? Okay, I'm down for that. You never really been too high up? You ever stand on, like, the edge of the Grand Canyon or something like that? No, yeah, it's an experience. Your like primal brain starts freaking out and going like, no. Yeah, the Grand Canyon, why not? The Grand Canyon's really deep, Virtue, so if you're standing on the edge and you're looking down, someone with a fear of heights, right? That's a great answer. Alright, how about something they would avoid at all costs? A diving board? Is that a good answer? Diving board is strike one. Really? If you're afraid of heights, you're not getting up there. That was a bad answer. My feelings. Okay, so a person's deadly afraid of heights. What about a ladder? I might not be understanding this question. Ladders is an answer. Okay, alright. Well, at least I'm getting a little closer. Driving me nuts. Oh, well, I guess to me there's not a tremendous amount of difference between like a ladder and a diving board, because like a diving board contains a ladder. But diving board's a good question, a good not a good answer. Okay. I will accept that. I will accept the limitations of how we're defining things here. Alright. What else? Something tall, huh? Something... What about a hot air balloon? Strike 2. Here comes the hint. Okay, so airplanes, right? Would you avoid tall buildings? Skyscrapers, okay. Can you guys think of something that people who are afraid of heights might avoid? An intruder, right? How about skydiving? I got some issues with the feud, D-Bone. I got some issues with the feud. Elevators, bungee jumping, rooftops, cliffs, and mountains. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's fair to have skyscrapers and rooftops be separate answers. I don't know that I would have thought of... Well, I know I wouldn't have thought of rooftops given skyscrapers. Steve Harvey, I want to know your methodology here. How exactly are these 100 people in Times Square being surveyed? That's true. That's true. You didn't write the question. Oh, man. If he ran out of money, name something of value a man might bet in a poker game. How about his watch? Oh, that was number one, huh? Okay. What do you guys think? What would you bet in a poker game if you ran out of money? Wedding ring. That is a messed up answer, Virtue. But it happens. Wedding ring. How about the title to his car? So now we're just down to the last thing, huh? This is always the toughie. You know, what did a handful of people say? I'm gonna have to cogitate on that one and give that some good thought. What would someone bet? No, I didn't guess. I'm trying to think of something, though. This is always the hardest thing, is guessing what, you know, only a few people said. What about you, Virtue? Any ideas? Yeah, I'm really struggling. I'm not sure I can think of anything else. Because those three were the only ones I could think of, too. Alright. Something someone might bet, huh? Something of value that might be bet in a poker game. Dang, I'm really struggling. I don't know. I can't even think of something to guess. Virtue, can you come up with a guess? Something of value at his shirt. Okay. All right. Not his clothes. Something of value. Yeah, I mean, I just keep thinking like maybe like a dare or something, like shaving someone's head, but that doesn't have value. What could you see someone putting down on a craps table? Maybe no, that'd be jewelry. Yeah, just power washing the observation duty locations. Yeah, that'd be a great way to get some more use out of the maps that they made, huh? That's how they get rid of the anomalies. Someone just comes in and power washes them away. Like there's an intruder and I just like power wash him until he runs out. That'd be great. Should send a message to Notovia, the developer. That's right, power wash the skinny prince. Power wash huge man. That would be hilarious. You just like spraying them with water and they're like, ow! Leave me alone! Like when you spray a cat with water so it doesn't go on the counter or something, you know? I'm going, jeez. If he ran out of money, something of value a man might bet in a poker game. Alright, what about his house? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's how it goes. That's right. This is what a winner looks like. I'm just kidding. All right. Can you imagine betting your house and losing? Because it's like, first imagine owning a house, you know? Then imagine gambling it away. Yeah, right? Exactly. How was poker with the guys? Well, I lost the house. Pack your bags, honey. The uncanny Franny. Hi there, I would ask if you would clean my caravan, but I already know what your answer is. Oh, she must be a psychic. The subway system built using over 16 million bricks. Cool fact. Cool fact, my guy. Amazing. Time flies when you're having fun. Name a place where it crawls. About the DMV. Yeah, Virtue. Great minds think alike. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun. Name a place where it crawls. Work. A number one answer is work. Do you think time crawls when you're in school? Ah, number 6. Yeah, the public agrees with you, unfortunately. I love school too. Big fan. Big fan of school. Alright, where does time crawl? How about the doctor's office? Oh, alright. That's strike 1. I got an answer, but it's not a good answer, and I'm sure it won't be one of the correct answers. And that answer is when you have landed at the airport in the plane, but you haven't gotten off the plane yet. I swear, time just really lags at that point. Time moves slower. You know what? I'll give it as the answer. How about an airport? Alright, here comes the hint. A place bad people end up. You mean prison or jail? How about on hold? When you're waiting on hold. Strike 3. Wah. In church and in traffic. Ah. Hmm? Yeah, well, that's very true if you're a kid, that's for sure. Besides gum, name something people chew on but don't swallow. Tobacco. That's a good answer. How about chewing on a pencil? Things that you chew on but don't swallow. Other than gum, huh? How about like a straw? Like chewing on a straw? Hey, pretty good. I didn't think straw would be number 3, to be honest. I figured it'd be further down. But I was missing something obvious. How about, chew on their fingernails? Nails a strike 1. Can you think of something else, Virtue? Yeah, I agree. It is tough. Because it, and here's the thing, is there are not just 1 or 2, but literally 5 answers we haven't gotten yet. So that's the question, is what the heck are people chewing on? Yeah, that's a pretty hard question. I'm struggling to think of one answer, let alone 5. People chew on their sunglasses? Strike 2. Here comes a hint. Tongue. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think people bite their tongue, but chewing might be a nervous habit. Maybe some people chew on their tongue. But at the same time, like, tongue is an answer, but chewing on your nails isn't an answer? Hmm. Oh, you think people swallow them? Well, maybe. Wouldn't be good for you. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Alright, something people chew on but don't swallow. How about a teething ring? Teething ring is strike 3. Wah. What, are you trying to say that children aren't people? Toothpick? Okay. Lemon peel? Really? Paper. Chew on paper. Cigars. Okay, so toothpick and cigars, I will give those to you. Lemon peel and paper, I have questions. I have questions about these people. Oh, man. See, this is why if you ever go to Times Square, you need to make sure you have some kind of, like, pepper spray or something, because there's absolute maniacs out there answering these questions, obviously. And lemon peel was higher up than tongue or cigars. The Cave Johnson lemon rant from Portal 2. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have picked up on that. Maybe Virtue would have got that, though. But I might have missed that reference. Name a job at a high school. How about a teacher? A janitor, yeah, a custodian. How about the principal? How about a coach? Like a PE teacher. I think this one is easier because most of us have been to high school. Coach is strike one, okay. How about a lunch lady? Cafeteria worker. Alright, I think I know what number 4 is. Virtue, do you have a guess? What about the bus driver? Bus driver, strike 2. No hint, one answer left. That's right, there's only one answer. A job at a high school. Maybe security? Security is strike 3. Do I need counseling? A counselor. Yeah, well, you know, here's the reality though, D-Bone. You're more likely to have a full-time school resource officer than you are to have a full-time counselor. That's not what the people said in Times Square. And that's what matters. My favorite fast food restaurant? Oh gosh. I really like In-N-Out Burger. Have you ever had that? What'd you think? You like it? You don't like it? Name something people like about fast food. I'd have to say that it's cheap. Cheap is probably pretty high up there. You had it on a road trip. There aren't any around where you live. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are a lot of in and out locations around where I grew up, so I've been many, many times. But I really like burgers, so I've tried a bunch of different burger places. It just happens to be my favorite. It just happens to be that. They do a good job. Cheap. Virtue, can you name something about that people like about fast food? How about convenient? Fast food is convenient. Something people like about fast food. It tastes good. I still haven't gotten the number one reason though, huh? The number one reason people like fast food. Something people like about fast food. Oh, how about don't have to cook? Is that it? Number one, they don't have to cook? That is an answer, but it's all the way down at number 5? Wow. Man, I am really struggling to think of number 1. Wow. Well, I would have thought that that would definitely have been number one. Gotta be something obvious. Yeah, you might have to give me a hint. Because I feel like I'm given all the obvious answers, but I must not be. The most obvious, huh? Well, is that the hint, or am I gonna get a hint here? Need 2 strikes to get a hint. Okay, alright, alright. So, things people like about fast food. How about, drive-thru? They like the drive-thru? You can't bend the rules. You're a man of principle, D-Bone. I'll give you that. Drive-thru strike 1. Something that people like about fast food. How about like variety or choice? Ah, there we go. Variety. Mm-hmm. See, Virtue, we still don't have the number 1. And that's what really surprises me. You gonna freak out if guess number 7 first, huh? How about consistency? Like it's a consistent experience. Oh, here comes a hint. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and get a hint. Speed, that it's fast. You know, they say that, D-Bone, that it's called fast food for a reason, but in my experience, the most popular fast food places, you actually have to wait a while to get your food, right? Like, isn't that a notorious problem for some places? Like Chick-fil-A, for example? If you go through the drive-thru, it takes forever. And causes, like, traffic issues for places. So you would think, like, inherently, it's a fast food restaurant. It must be fast, but I don't know. The subway's dirty. There's extra object, extra graffiti in the subway. Still need number 7, something that people like about fast food. Is it fun? Fun is strike 3. Man, fun can never be strike 3, my friend. Hot. They like it because it's hot? Really? Alright, okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, your food's normally always cold. It was heated by heat lamps for hours and then becomes cold on the drive home. If you dared, name something about Superman you might make fun of. About Superman? Superman outfit. How about his, secret identity? It's like costume change he does. He just takes off his glasses and it's like, oh, it's Superman. Oh. What's wrong with his hair? You don't like his hair? Well, you weren't the only one that thought that, so I guess a lot of people don't like his hair. Do I have a secret identity? I'm wearing glasses? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'm gonna take these glasses off and you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's Jennifer Lawrence. I'm just kidding. When I turn 16, my powers for that year, when I take my glasses off, I become 16 years old. That sounds like the plot of a Disney movie or something, right? You know, if you think about it, this entire, like, avatar is my secret identity, is my Clark Kent glasses. In sort of a meta way. I suppose that's a way to think about it. That's true. You know, I do kind of look like this. I'm not an anime girl, though. I know this may come as a shock to you. But if someone drew an anime character that was supposed to resemble me, this is not entirely unfair. I know, right? Something you might make fun of about Superman. I mean, the real answer is I might make fun of him for being faster than a speeding bullet. I think he would vaporize you Homelander style though. Speed is strike one, okay. You know, honestly, I don't know that much about Superman. He really hasn't been as popular during my lifetime as so many other characters. You know, like Batman's been really the focus, I think, for most of my life, much more than Superman. What do you think, Virtue? Anything else you can think of? Make fun of Soup? Yeah, it's a tough one. You don't think he'd like me calling him Soup? What's wrong with that? That's much more polite than what most folks might call him, you know? Soup. That's not that bad. Trying to think of something I'd make fun of Superman for. Oh. Well. Maybe his cape? Nah, that's part of the outfit, right? The cape's gotta be part of the outfit. Something else you could make fun of him for. Do you have any friends? Maybe he doesn't have any friends. I don't know, D-Bone. This is a really hard question. Alright, here comes the hint. Better be a good hint. Oh, his X-ray vision. That's just like one of his abilities, though. That's like saying, like, making fun of him for being able to fly. Flying? Who would make fun of Superman for flying? That is an awesome ability. Okay. Well, what else could it possibly be then? More of his abilities? Because now that reads more like, name something about Superman. Like, period. Name a thing about Superman. That's what the question basically is. Okay. Oh, how about changing in a phone booth? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Uh-huh. You heard it here first. Pretty well here, but this track is still dirty somewhere, huh? Oh. No wonder. No wonder. Yikes, I missed all of this, didn't I? There we go. Much better shape. Alright. Here. Now, since I made fun of Superman, now I go to jail? Aw, come on. Come on, Soups. We go way back. We go way back. You were arrested and could make only one phone call. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. How about your attorney? You're arrested, could only make one phone call. Whom would you call? And lawyer is number 3. This just tells you, like, people do not know the right answer. That is the correct answer. You call an attorney. That's right. I'm not afraid of Superman. He can't bully a normie like me just cause he's soup. I've seen the boys. Those soups, they get up to hijinks, you know. I'm not ready to just trust him because he's Superman. Oh, your spouse, attorney, call a friend. Wonder how specific we need to get. How about calling a bail bondsman? Hey, I got number 6. You surprised I got that? Most people don't. I'm a professor of criminal justice. These are the logical answers to me. Call your attorney. Call the bail bondsman. Because you're trying to get out, right? Ostensibly, you're going to be released on bail. Yeah, your parents. There you go. That's a great answer. Phoenix, right? Yeah. Well, those folks, they never get out on bail, do they? In the Phoenix Wright games. They're just cooling their heels in jail until the trial's over. Spouse, parent, lawyer, friend, bail bondsman. We're missing one more. She does get accused of murder over and over. That's the thing about being a spirit medium, though. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know things you shouldn't know. It's all very suspicious behavior, isn't it? What could it possibly be? You think you've only seen the first game? But you've seen things about the other games. Yeah, you know, I wanna get back to those games and at least play through the original trilogy. And when we get into the second game, because I think I've only played the first and second game, and then most recently picked up what I think is like the 10th or 11th game, which is, ironically, it's like a prequel to all of these other ones. So I guess I didn't really miss out on anything important to follow the plot of that game. But anyway, I want to get back to the first 3 games. We did play through the first one. So we move on to the second, but they have more forensics tools, as I recall. Tenth? How many Phoenixes are there? Yeah, there's something like 10 or 11 different games. There's quite a few. I was very surprised to see how many of them there are. Phoenix keeps rising from the ashes. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, so how are we doing? Well, this side's starting to look alright. This other side's really nasty, though. And we're totally out of soap for multi-purpose surfaces, right? Let's check again. Make sure. Oh, we could get one more soap. We do have some metal cleaner, so maybe we can use this too. What else do we have? Did we get everything? The extra long extension Gonna be $1,200, so we're gonna have to come back to that. We can get the turbo nozzle here, so let's go ahead and we'll buy that. And, oh man, we never got this. And it was free, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Alright. So now that we have done all of this, you were arrested and could make only one phone call. Whom would you call? Spouse, parent, lawyer, friend, bail bondsman. How about your boss? You call your boss? Boss is strike one. Tricky, tricky. Ooh, a sibling. There you go. That's a great answer. Very clever. Yeah, nice job. Virtue with the win. Great work. If your cell phone rings while you're at church, who'd better be calling? God. Hey, it's me, your boy God. Pick up. It's number one. There you go. Phone rings while you're in church, huh? Yeah, exactly. How about the hospital? We go. Huh. All right, doctor. How about the police? Strike one. Okay. Phone rings in church. Who'd better be calling? Maybe your parents? See, this is a tough question because, basically anyone who's given me a call is in trouble. I really don't like getting phone calls on my cell phone. So, trying to think of anyone who's allowed to call me ever. You text me something. Wow, we're almost halfway there. We're basically cleaning this place right down the middle, aren't we? Like a before and after. Other people that might be calling you that you would want to have calling you, huh? Washingham and Caldera City. Track 1, track 2. Who else? Well, maybe similarly, your sibling. The parents is an answer, then maybe sibling is an answer. Oh, sibling is on there. Cell phone rings while you're at church. Maybe your boss? Hey, alright. Doing pretty good. You think I missed a spot on the other side? Did I? You mean over here? Yeah, just a little, right? Oh. Here? There we go. Yeah, it is kind of a before and after, right? I'm doing my best to kind of clean it towards the middle. We're doing a great job so far. We're almost at 50% on the nose. There we go. Just dinged over. I know, the ladder's just laying here. I don't really need it, I think. Maybe there's something that we're gonna need the ladder for. Maybe to get up on top of this or something. Let's move it out of the way. Right now it's kind of inconveniently placed. Let's see. Preventing us from getting this dirt. The ladder was on top of it. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, if your cell phone rings while you're at church, you better be calling. How about, your grandma? Here comes a hint. A younger, smaller version of you? I mean, kids? Well, if kids is on the list, maybe babysitter is on the list? Because I would have thought most people take their kids with them to church, but if kids is an answer. Time traveler. Yes, yes, yes. we're doing pretty good here. Let's look at the map. Who'd better be calling your spouse? Spouse, okay. Alright, sure, why not? Why not? Name a beverage that tastes terrible if it's lukewarm. Huh. I'm gonna say orange juice. How about coffee? How about tea? Okay. Ah, yes, milk. Number 1. A beverage that tastes terrible if it's lukewarm. Do you think people said water? Could it be water? Oh, alright, well, what is it? Beer. Oh, no, these people are way too picky. You just gotta be enjoying it, and... if you're drinking a beer and you're holding it so long that it gets lukewarm, you must be having a good time, or you've had enough beers already. You need to slow down. You're doing just fine. Name a business that you go to that seems to have the rudest employees. Oh, gosh. That's gonna be a really tough one. How about a, eh. The rudest employees. God, I really don't know. I literally don't go to places that have rude employees. Because in my experience, if a business has rude employees, it's because the employees are overworked and underpaid. A business that seems to have the rudest employees. Alright, so we're really starting to get a before and after going on here. I did miss the ceiling up here, though. I did miss out on this. Get that all scrubbed up. Business that you go to that seems to have the rudest employees. How about a bank? Alright, bank is on there. We're on the board. Place with the rudest employees. And not necessarily where the rudest employees work, but where tourists in Times Square would tell a random pollster. I wonder... Could just name mundane places that people go to. How about the grocery store? The grocery store is on there. Oh my gosh. Alright. How about the auto mechanic? Mechanic is strike one. Okay, alright. How about the post office? People love to complain about the post office. Alright. Whew. We got our work set out for us, don't we? This is pretty dirty stuff. Luckily, I'm a pro. Luckily, I'm a pro, so we can handle it. Gonna be totally fine here. post office, bank. How about the DMV? Picking on those civil servants. The DMV's on there. Sure. Are people complaining about the coffee shops? Huh? Rude employees at the coffee shop? Could that be it? Restaurant? Mm-hmm. Why coffee shops specifically? I think it's a projection thing. I think people are really grumpy before they get their coffee. And so they think employees are being rude to them. It's just my opinion. Oh. Did we miss this somewhere else? That is a sneaky little area on these benches. Did we miss that over here? Oh, we totally did. This game. This game. Sneaky, sneaky. Much better. Hey, Caddy, what's good, dude? Good to see you. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but somebody gifted you a subscription to this channel. And now your name is on my overlay. How you doing, dude? Yeah, really. Name a business you go to that seems to have the rudest employees. How about a gas station? It's a really hard question. Yes, exactly. We're doing Family Feud, Caddy, so feel free to throw out an answer if you want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess Rizo's not around right now. He might be playing Apex Legends with Panda right now, so... Just chilling, huh? So what have you been playing lately, Caddy? the over here. A little bit right down in there. More TBC, huh? They use a gun and taser too. They protect me and you. Well, I'm gonna have to go with police. That's the idea anyway, right? TBC. Man, I'm getting pretty amped for the release of Wrath of the Lich King Classic. But I'm not as amped to level up my character. That's kind of the pain point for me. I do not like leveling at all. The only game I really like leveling in, I think, was Final Fantasy XIV. And that's just because, like, the main story quest is so good. It's really good. Yeah, one answer left. And not just one answer, but it's the second most common answer, too. A business that has rude employees. We already said postal service. Ah, yeah, there you go, healthcare. That's a great answer, Caddy. Throw a little soap on here. Our last bottle of multi-purpose cleanser. We haven't been out to a racetrack yet, but we did clean this car on a previous level. Retail store! Oh, man. I still think that was a good answer. Because I agree, there are a lot of unhappy folks working in healthcare. But you know, I think there's a really strong relationship between being paid fairly and how happy you are at work. You know, that's kind of a wild proposition, but... Name something that feet do. Something that feet do. Walk? Am I overthinking this? Imagine you're a tourist and you're on vacation in New York City for the first time. And you're walking around Times Square and you're looking at all the billboards and the signs for Broadway shows and all of this stuff. And someone with a clipboard walks up to you and they say, "Name something feet do." What would you say? Caddy, I am 1000% with you. Give restaurant workers a pass, especially fast food. That is probably one of the hardest jobs that exists in this country, honestly. Putting up with human beings over and over and over for 8 to 10 hours a day. That is a very difficult job. Something that feet do? How about kick? I wonder if walk is separate from run. Maybe run. A response to people who complain about a long line is to offer them an apron and to jump in the line. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. And it's like, well, thank you for that helpful feedback. That it's taken a long time. I'll take that into consideration. In the meantime, I still only have 2 hands. So... Yeah, working in retail in the past really taught me to calm down. And whenever you're in a service space, whether it's a restaurant or a store or you're at the DMV or wherever you're at, you just chill. Because getting mad is not gonna help. Feet arouse. There you go. That's a real answer. It is the most popular paraphilia, statistically speaking. Arouse is strike one. No, I'm gonna have to call foul on the Family Feud here. They are empirically wrong. Just check Wikifeet. Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, they're probably asking these folks with their partners standing right next to them. Maybe some of that inclination's on the down low, you know what I mean? Maybe they're not public with that info. What run? Feet run? Oh. There's a hint. Run's already there? Oh, snap, you're right. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for the hint. Trip. Right? The hint is ow. Right? You trip over your own feet. Trip is strike 4. Oh man, Trip wasn't on there? Well, I can tell you from my own personal experience, you definitely can trip over your own feet. I've done it a lot. Ah, feet hurt. Help to stand. Wait a minute. So there were a bunch of people in Times Square who were like, in response to name something feet do, they just said, they help to stand. Those are some real strange people. They help me stand. I mean, they do. They do help you stand. It is pretty I mean, you can stand without feet. It's more difficult to stand without feet, right? But, yeah. Oh man, look at the small print here. This political advert is sponsored by the Jeff Jefferson the 12th 1984 election campaign fund. Jeff Jefferson the 12th would like to make it clear that he is talking metaphorically about cleaning up the city, and he has no intention of getting on his expensively tailored knees and scrubbing the city, or any kind of manual labor for that matter. So this is the father of the current mayor. These are some old campaign posters, apparently. So more tie-ins to the world of this game. Very funny. Something you might find on an old pirate ship. Treasure. Yeah, treasure's a good one. How about cannons? You surprised, but Parrot is strike one. Yeah. I'm surprised too. Cannon is on there. Bones. Spooky, scary skeletons was correct. How about a pirate flag? The Jolly Roger. Right? Ooh, what about rum? Yeah, Caddy. Great minds think alike, dude. Sails. Is number one pirates? It can't be that simple, right? No, that's so dumb. I mean, I'm glad to win. I'm glad to win. But still. I know. I'm just surprised that Parrot was not on that list. How should it be worded? Yeah, I don't know. I think the bit about it being an old pirate ship. Hey, it's Panda! Hey, Panda, what's up, dude? How you doing? Happy Wednesday, dude. Yeah, I agree, Caddy. That would be funny. I don't know that you could call it Family Feud if it wasn't family friendly. Get rid of the old part? Well, see, with the word old in the question, I thought it was significant. Things you call your penis, right? There would be like 30 different answers to that question, though. If you went to Times Square and you asked that question of 100 different men, you'd get 100 different answers. Well, maybe not 100. You'd probably get a lot. Besides the car itself, name something that thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles. The radio, okay. I'm gonna go with the hood ornament. Yeah. Something thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles. How about the hubcaps? Yes, the catalytic converter. That's true. Well, that's what people are stealing right now. If they can get to it, right? There's like a tiny amount of platinum or something in them, right? Is something like that? I'm not an auto expert, so... Oh, is it iridium? I see. Here comes a hint. Okay. Iridium is not my final answer, says Caddy. That's right, we're gonna get down to the basics. Oxygen! They're stealing nitrogen. Where's the hint? I'm waiting. Oh, the tires, huh? why would you take the tires when you could take the hubcaps? It's a lot easier to take the hubcaps, isn't it? Still need number 1 and number 3. Okay, something that thieves love to steal from prestige automobiles. Other than the whole car. You're afraid to say anything? Don't worry, Caddy. Go ahead and guess. Go ahead. If you have a guess, guess. The steering wheel. Can you imagine? Can you imagine driving your luxury automobile to some like fancy restaurant? You go and you have a meal, you come out and someone jacked the steering wheel. Oh my god. Oh man. The stereo system, the radio, the rims. Wait a minute. So hubcaps wasn't close enough to rims for you? You couldn't throw your girl a bone here? That's okay. That's okay. Well, you know, the stereo system and the radio are kind of the same thing. Aren't they? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, yeah, because they're all integrated, right? I don't know that you can get those things separated from one another, though, I mean, maybe there are cars that just don't have radios in them anymore. Are they required to have a radio for, like, an emergency band or something? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, like the radio's built into the receiver. Right? It's receiving radio signals. What I'm saying is we need to get Steve Harvey in here right now and put him under a spotlight and get to the bottom of this mystery. Someone needs to be held responsible for answers number 1 and number 2 being the same thing. Oh, you're gonna try to do this from your phone? Okay. Alright. See how that plays out. Fine by me. A-okay as far as I'm concerned. doing really good. I used all of this stuff up. Do I have metal cleaner? Maybe I should use some of this metal cleaner up. There are some metal parts here. A lot more multi-purpose, but we can at least run along the tracks here and spray this down. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Gotta do it going the other way, huh? Fill. Go ahead and run it back the other direction. I really like the, like, whoop, whoop, whoop of the soap. They didn't need to make it go boop boop, but they did. About as good as she's gonna get. Oh, the platform ledge is metal too. I spoke too soon. Could definitely use it over here. Get up here. Oh, it's just down here. Looking real good. Name a character from one of Shakespeare's plays. And there's only 6 correct answers. Okay, how about Hamlet? Hamlet. How about Macbeth? That's right, we already got this side. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and switch on over to Old Faithful, old 15%. Looking good. Looking real good, in fact. Gotta get the underside of the subway map. Can't forget the little details in this game. That's where they get you. That's where they try to trip you up. You've got Hamlet, you've got Macbeth. Yeah, 69%, dudes. Nice. How about Puck? Is Puck on the list of Shakespearean characters? Okay, alright. How about King Lear? Fuck no. Oh, yes. Romeo and Juliet are probably on this list. You're right. You are absolutely right, Virtue. That's a good one. Character for one of Shakespeare's plays. See, the thing is, there's a lot more than 6 options. It's just down to what would people remember off the top of their head. Julius Caesar. But he was a real dude, so to be fair, he's not exactly like character, but yeah, okay. Is it Lady Macbeth? Wah, wah. Othello. Yeah. I mean, there's no argument from me. He's the titular character in a Shakespearean play. But I wonder if many people could say much more than that. If they have ever read the play or attended a performance. They know the plot. But maybe. I know that one has been adapted into films a few times. Maybe. Yeah, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, right? Isn't there a character named Bottom that gets turned into a donkey? In, Midsummer Night's Dream? Other than a stream delay, it's working good on your phone as it usually does. You might see if you have the low latency player going on your phone. I had that issue when watching a different stream, and that helped partially resolve my problem anyway. A complaint you might have about a supermarket. Long lines. It's a good one, long lines. Crowded. Yeah, crowded is a good one. You guys have a lot of good answers for this one. Alright, we're 3/4 of the way done. People can almost use this platform again, which I'm sure will be very helpful to the people of Caldera City. They're looking to commute. They don't want to be behind the wheel of their car, stuck in traffic. They just want to take the train. And who can blame them? Who can blame them? In before strikes 1, 2, and 3. Right. Crowded and long lines are kind of the same thing. That's a good point. How about, expired products? Carts in the parking lot is strike 2. I'd complain about that too. You don't want to hit it with your car, and you definitely don't want loose ones getting blown by the wind into your car. Banana Man. The things that piss you off aren't normal? No, we're on the same team, Caddy. You are very normal. Within this context, at least. Very normal. how this subway used to be? Is it dirty? A complaint you might have about a supermarket. Huh. What about, like, product choice, maybe? Oh, employees. That's another really good answer. We're almost at 80%. Here comes some more text messages. People always blowing up my phone. I get so popular every 20% of the way we make progress. Here we go. Okay, so the commissioner is telling us more about the history of the subway. You know, given that there's a volcano threatening to erupt here, being in the subway is probably not the safest place we could be right now, right? There might be some ground movement. Employees was a question before, but here it's strike 3. Okay, prices and not stocked. Yeah, I guess out of stock. That would be pretty annoying. Looking pretty good here. Maybe this would be a good time to take a look at what's left. So we've really done quite a lot here. This half of the map is all clean already. This is totally fine. And so we're Gucci over here. We've sort of been working our way over here, and there's some parts that we kind of stopped and started a little bit. Maybe we ought to just start working our way along in that direction, towards this direction. So let's go ahead and back up here. Yeah, here's where all the action is. Actually, let's do it from down here. This is perfect. Alright, D-Bone, you got another trivia question teed up and ready to go? Ready when you are. Oh yeah, no problem. Take your time. Alright, let's get the long extension on here. Will help us maintain a little more pressure. Hitting the ceiling here mostly. We don't have to get quite as close. Just walk up and down the tracks here and hit almost everything. Boy, there seems to be more and more sound effects the more progress we're making here. The more chimes and announcements I hear. At least it seems to be that way. And we're already out of soap, so we can't can't really blaze through this. But luckily we have worked our way up to the legendary main hand. So we're good on that. Although there is one thing, it occurs to me now, there's one thing we haven't done to really optimize our game. We really need a good skin for our main hand. So let's upgrade here to the gold. We gotta equip it. There we go. Now we can get the work done. I wonder if we'll be able to see a difference between the power washers and the time-lapse replay that it does at the end of each level. I wonder if it'll show us switching from the light blue and white one to this solid gold. To keep an eye out for that specifically when we hit that replay, right? Looking real good here, you guys. Real good. Alright, so... Ooh, there's still a little bit of schmutz on the wall here and there. Just a little bit. Tiny bit on the ceiling. Yeah, this isn't too bad. We don't need to get every little bit of dirt and dust that's over here. Because we'll be able to just get the majority of it down here and it'll just wrap it all up, huh? Have you ever wanted to test geography and history at the same time? You mean like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Name a country older than the United States? For real, dude? Or these, well, okay, so what's tricky about this is it has to be countries that tourists in Times Square would know of. Alright. China. That's a good one. Definitely older than the United States. How about England, Steve? France, yeah. How about Russia? Russia Strike 1? Oh, okay. How about Italy? 85%. Really getting close now. Italy is strike 2, huh? Okay, here comes the hint. Ireland. Number 3, huh? And number 5. What about... Could it be Egypt? Ah, yeah, Spain. Well, let's go with Spain. Name a country older than the United States. How about the Netherlands? You surprised that the subway isn't flooded? I know, they must have excellent drainage in this place. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Don't you worry, I got this. I got this. Germany! Okay, yep. That's sort of the challenge sometimes. It's not just getting a right answer, it's getting a correct answer that someone would actually be giving. Name a dangerous occupation that today's women risk their lives doing. Maybe... Well, do they combine everything as, like, military Is that just like one job? Like there's obviously there's like a lot of jobs in the military, but that's gonna be, I guess. Power washing? You think power washing is dangerous? You think I'm in danger right now? Military is an answer, okay. Well then I'm gonna go with, how about, police? Let's switch to the shorter extension now that we're done with all that. What in the world is on here? Something real tough got spilled right here. That's true, I am on a subway track in a town with an active volcano. But you know, I gotta pay the bills. I gotta pay the imaginary bills. And this subway system isn't gonna power wash itself. The technology just, it hasn't been invented yet. Boy, something real viscous or something must have got sprayed right here. Spilled some oil maybe on the tracks? See, again, more of these sound effects. I swear they're increasing as we get close to being done. We're almost at 90% now. You think those boards are gonna stop a train? I certainly hope so. Boy howdy. I hope so. We'll be in big trouble, I'll tell you what. Gotta be so close. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Let's get the wall done. We can at least do that. Get down to the floor. Done right through this. All done. Oh man, only missed this right here. Pretty sneaky. That might be why I need the ladder. There's like a little alcove or something up here where these lights are. Boy, what a pain in the Budinsky. Good thing we're a professional. We can handle it. But if we weren't pros, oh gosh, this would be a difficult challenge for us. Dangerous occupation. How about firefighter? %. Gonna round this out real soon. Yeah, this place is almost ready to be opened back up for business. scrub that down too. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's get from this angle now. Nice. So we got all of this, right? Yeah, we're good over here. Finish out the flooring. I like giving it a scrub from side to side. Oh yeah. Boy, I bet this is really appealing for folks that have like OCD. You know, it's very like completionist oriented. Remember cleaning the firehouse? Yeah, good times. Good times. Back when we were really just a novice at the whole power washing game. We've come so far since then, really. We really blossomed as a power washer. I want to get water in that air vent. I feel like I'm constantly being asked to spray water into areas that you should not be spraying water. Like when we were doing the Ferris wheel and it wanted us to spray that generator. That's a little unwise, don't you think? Just a tiny bit. We're doing pretty good. I do think we're gonna need to get the ladder out for this ceiling. That's just an inconvenient shape for it to be. There's like a little ledge here we can't get to. Where did I put that ladder? Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's climb up here and take a look. Oh yeah, there's like a gutter. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of dirt up here we wouldn't get otherwise. Alright. Get this side. Might have to take the extension off so we can actually get to everything that's close to us. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, alright. Let's get the remainder of the ceiling here. 92%, almost done, you guys. What could be next in our future, huh? Yeah. This is a video game? You're kidding me, but it feels so real. Spraying more water into the vent. Just making some work for The guy playing HVAC Simulator. And the guy playing, what, like Electrical Engineer Simulator. So we need to guess number 4. Dangerous occupation, huh? Is a dangerous occupation that today's women risk their lives doing. Be a security guard? This is really hard. I'm really not sure. 94%. Oh man, we're getting so close, you guys. Oh, so close I can taste it. Victory is almost upon us. Security guard at strike 1. Oh man. Okay, alright. Well, maybe somebody else will have a good idea here. There is some bread, some stuff. Must be something down here, is my guess. Must extend onto the tile here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a little bit right here. Over here. Yeah, much better. Okay, so... the maintenance door is still dirty. I got you, maintenance door. I gotcha. Excellent. Tactile platform floor. Remember when I was at 50% and then 69? That's right. Makes me think of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What number am I thinking of right now? 69, dudes! I haven't seen that movie in a while. I had to pull that one out. It's a classic. Alright, I think we're just down to the tracks now, right? We're doing real good here. Oh yeah, and of course we gotta get the little shelving areas. Can't forget that. Maybe I ought to do that first. It is very easy to forget about it. Clock is still dirty. now it is clean. Light is clean. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this ladder first. Go up here. Let's get this gutter cleaned out. Oh yeah. Like that. Good. Alright, can we reach across the way? We can. Uplight while I was at it. This is looking good. Oh man, up here is dirty too. Alright, looking good. Let's move our ladder. Started the level, I was thinking, well, we can already hit the ceiling with the extensions we've got. Why do we need a ladder? And this is why. Sneaky stuff. 95% done. Just a tiny bit to go. Guess we're gonna need to just give a little more. Perfect. Oh wow, we can even hit the ceiling and everything from here. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's move our ladder one more time. Ledge over there. The uplight. And we're just not quite getting this, are we? There we go. Alright, we're in really good shape now. Still a bit on the ceiling, so let's knock that out. It's clogged too, yuck. Oh, okay. little more rinsing of this ceiling up here. Didn't quite get it all. We came through here before. I like how it does get brighter as you uncover lights. A nice little touch in each of these challenges. Did do pretty well. There we go. Perfect. So you don't need to get literally every piece of dirt. It'll come back and wind it all up, roll it all up, and you get the vast majority of the space. So we're doing real good here. This platform screen is dirty. Yeah, I think we're just down to the tracks. Do my best to wrap this bit up. Hopefully there isn't anything too difficult for us to just spray right off the tracks. 6%. Dangerous occupation. I'm thinking, D-Bone. I'm trying to think of something here. A dangerous job. Maybe EMT? Is that a dangerous job? I suppose you have to go into dangerous situations often. Oh no. Well, maybe someone else will think of a good answer. Yeah, this dirt is really concentrated here on the subway floor. Sex work, yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Especially in places where it's unregulated, right? It's a good answer. The question is, would they allow it on the Family Feud? %. Man. Well, I'm really excited to see what the final level is going to be in this game, because it seems to be building up to something. You know, you have all of these different plot lines going on at the same time. And the further we've gotten into this game, the more sort of interwoven the storylines are. Maybe it's the volcano itself? Wow, that would be quite a job, right? To power wash a volcano? I don't know that I've got the right safety equipment. Right? I need some better PPE if you're gonna send me into an active volcano. Did they ever find the cat? Well, we haven't found the cat yet. We've seen a lot of circumstantial evidence that the cat is around, but we haven't actually spotted the cat itself. And of course, there was the really cool monster truck. The Ulysses the Cat monster truck. That was pretty unexpected, to say the least. I'm gonna say it was a delightful surprise. Dangerous occupation. Is it pilot? You want to see a speed run in this game? How do you know you're not watching one right now? How do you know I'm not, like, the #1 North American speedrunner for PowerWash Simulator, huh? I'm sure there are legitimate strats for this game, though, for real. Because you do have the soap, you've got the different nozzles, you've got the different extensions. So I'm sure there are ideal pathways to take around these challenges. There are some options to play this game in a mode where you have time challenges, or you have sort of like efficiency of water challenges you're doing, where you try to use as little water as possible while cleaning something, or construction. Yeah, well, you know, construction is considerably more dangerous than those other three. You are far more likely to be killed on the job if you are like a roofer, for example. I'm pretty sure roofers have the most dangerous job, technically. 99%. This has gotta be it. We gotta get the last of these tracks, and then we can make tracks and get the heck out of here. How much longer is the stream? 1%. I think I'm gonna wrap things up as soon as we finish this map. Sound good? Oh boy. This has been quite the challenge for us. We've spent pretty much the whole stream just doing this. Alright. Oh, this track is still dirty. Floor is still dirty. How long could the next level take? I know, right? Well, if it's much larger than this level, I may need to call in some reinforcements. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. And my dream is glory. Glory and power washing here. You've seen some streamers doing a co-op thing, huh? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I know that there's a co-op mode, but I don't know much about it, so I'll have to take a look at it between now and Friday and just kind of get things sorted out. You gotta be getting real close to getting the list. Okay, so tunnel floor's looking good on both sides. We have track 1, track 2, track 3. These all clean. Yeah, I know, it's still at 99%. Killing me, dude. Let's see. Like Naruto running down the train tracks here. I think we're good. Alright, well there's nothing left to do except go to the tablet and see what we're missing. Okay, benches, clocks, main ceiling, main lights. Oh. Main ceiling. Main light. Clock and bench. Which box? One? No. That one? No. One? Yeah. That one right there. Oh. Perfect. Alright, so these benches. Oh, these must be the two benches. Here we go. One. Number 2. Come on, give me the points. up here. Look at all that. Sneaky. Okay, still at 99%. What do we need? One of the pillars. Metal platform. Tactile platform. Tiled platform. Floors. Okay, so let's get the pillar. Where is it? Which one? This? No. Oh. This one over here. Something over here, huh? Boy. Really needed to be rinsed well. Alright, so we're down to the staircase wall. One of these. Okay, the tactile platform and the metal platform. Tile. Metal. Oh. Is it one of these? Metal platform 4. Tactile. It's gotta be one of these. Let's see here. Oh. Last thing on our agenda. All right, finally. Oh, whew. Gosh, that took forever. But we're done. We can claim victory. This place is looking really good. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the instant replay. Super cool. Yeah, looks nice. All right, another $2,000 in our pockets. Well, that's going to help us out a lot, huh? Okay, well, it is way past when I normally stop streaming, so I guess this would be an excellent time for me to say thank you so much to everybody who showed up to support my stream today. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a follow. I will be back again on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we're probably going to pick up and do a little more of PowerWash Simulator, so I will see you then. All right? Take care.